Alright everyone, and welcome back for another video on Legend of Mushroom. Today, I want to try my luck on that event. For that, I have 162 coins. I purchased the 10 from the shop here, and I'm not planning to purchase any pack in here, or maybe just take one, a small pack. I don't know about that. So if you want to know, I completed every single event we had in the game, so the 5 victories versus the players and the 7 days on that event. I did everything I could on the refreshing summer here, and so for the fireworks, I completed and claimed all the rewards, alright? So for the battle pass now, I purchased only the 2 columns on the left, and I'm still lacking 30 coins here for that event, alright? So 30 more, you have a total of 192 that you can acquire by purchasing only the battle pass for $11. And I want to try my luck on that event. Let me know if you were lucky on that event, and if you have that artifact, let me know what you think about it. Personally, firstly, I was thinking that it was a kind of pixel artifact, pixel sword, that it was doing almost the same, but it is open to all classes because I don't know if you remember, but the pixel sword is designed for the warrior only. Because you can still counter when you are using the pixel sword, whereas when you're using another class, you can't do your combos, you can't use any skill at all. But here you don't have any luck, but you have a bit less damage normally than the pixel sword. And it doesn't break shields, alright? So let me know what you think about that if you obtain it. I know that many players are pushing on that event to try to get the Beast Robo artifact here. And even the Eternal Flame is very cool if you check the ranking here. On my server though, zone, the players are going crazy. Look at that, 3,200 draws, that is absolutely insane. And you have 6 players above 2,000. Wow, that is absolutely insane. But this is also because we have another event here with a back accessory inside. That was looking great. But I'm not pushing on that event, alright? I have 30 stars and I'm gonna do that in the same video. Okay guys, a lot of blah blah. It is time for me to try my luck, alright? So keep an eye on the guarantee here as always, and let's see if today I have a crazy luck. That would be great if at least I could have the mount here for 192. Let's see if I have some luck today. There we go. First 10 draws. The goal is to cut many times on the guarantee and have some luck to get directly the mount instead of the other limited rewards. That would be great. But for now, no luck at all. Alright, already half the way to the guarantee and still nothing. Okay, I was able to cut. I don't know why, but it happens to me very often to cut right half at the guarantee. Let me know if it is the case for you as well. Generally around 50 or 10 before the end of the guarantee. This is what happens the most to me. Another cut, come on. No, okay, no other cut here, so I'm getting close to the guarantee. Alright, I was 30 away from the guarantee here, so forget what I told you before. But no trace of the mount yet, so don't think I will have enough to obtain the mount, which is a bit unfortunate. 63 more draws, I have 2 more here, I can claim the 30 from the battle pass. Use everything, claim everything, alright, so I have the 30 last. So if I come back here, I have 30 more. Alright, I cut one more time. So I cut 3 times. I'm at 192 draws. And normally only 1 limited reward is remaining before getting the mount. Yes. I got all the soul crystals, I got 1 mountain powerman gear, so now there are only 2 rewards to obtain. I'm just gonna try to purchase a few things. Let's start with the small pack here, $1, and I'm gonna go crescendo like that, alright? So okay, of course, absolutely nothing for now. So $5, I still have a few gems, so at least I'm gonna spend that maybe. See if I have some luck. Alright, 200 draws reached and still nothing for now. No trace of the mount. If I'm not lucky, I will need 184 draws, which is more than $100. Yeah, more than $100, so no thank you. Just want to see if I have a bit of luck at least, so I'm gonna take these 2 packs now and Let's just do 26 more draws. And if I have nothing, you know what? Just gonna end on that. And I'm getting absolutely nothing more. So 228, 58 away. Do I still have some gems remaining? Yes, you know what? Let's do one more. Alright, no luck here, no mount, no artifact, no crystal at 246. I know that some players are crazy lucky and that they can have everything with that amount of draws. If it happened to you, let me know, send me a picture on Discord, I wanna see that. That would be insane. Imagine in 246 draws to obtain the artifact, that would be wild. But it never happened to me, and here I was expecting to have at least a bit more than that. Let me check what I have here. I have 53 and I can't even purchase the mount here. That is insane. So with 53 of these, generally I'm spending to get the soul crystals. And this is where I am stopping here, alright? I would need 4 more draws to get the feathers, but what you get in the shop with the feathers here is absolutely terrible, so I don't want to spend anything more. Yeah, that is absolutely useless. Alright, so let's go on the secondary event here. Let's select some soul crystals. 3 soul crystals only. Better take the hammers or, yeah, all the scrolls. Let's take the scrolls here. Alright, a 10 by 10. The probability is here. To be promoted to the next rank, you need to spend your 30 free draws. Free draws. Yes, I suppose that I got all them for free. You don't have any in the battle pass, so whatever. Alright, so let's spend that. I was able to get the scroll on the first 10 draws, so I was able to cut that. Let's check the probabilities here. On the floor number 2, 0.8% chance to get that, so less than 1 chance on 100 draws, and I have only 24 left, so I'm not expecting to get anything here. Yeah, of course, that was expected. I'm gonna get used to that, but when you are not spending, you are getting absolutely nothing, or you need to have a crazy luck. And I'm not planning to spend anything else. I'm far away from the guarantee if I want to get at least the costume. This is insanely expensive. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna stop, guys. I had absolutely no luck on these 2 events, which is very unfortunate. But hey, this is the game. You need to spend a crazy amount of money if you want to acquire the things, or if you already have a lot of things on your account, you just need to optimize your character. Some players are always gonna spend more than you, so it is useless to always try to get absolutely everything in the game. Just stick with what you have and try to work on your scrolls, on your artifact, steals, and your souls and everything you can. So if you are well optimized, then you are going to be very efficient. No matter, yeah, you have specific items that are very strong, such as the chrono artifact or the pixel sword artifact, the tiger back accessory or the shuttle mount. And talking about that, you have the shuttle at the moment in that event here. This is the best mount if your goal is to tank some damage, alright? You can tank a lot of more damage if you're using that back accessory here, that mount. So this is the best item to go for in that event here. That said, I'm stopping here, guys. Wish you good luck, have a great day, and see you on the next video. Take care, bye bye.